Hey guys, Crystal Daz here, bringing another weekly Brutal Mutation. I just finished this one up. It just came out, just finished it up, so uh, showing you the stat screen here before I load up the replay. So it was an interesting one. Let's go ahead and leave here. This week we had Killbot Wars. With killbots that require a certain amount of kills before they will disappear. And Moment of Silence, anytime basically a hybrid dies, all of your units are stunned. Well, they can't attack. They can move, but they can't attack for about 5 seconds. So I'll show you the replay of this, and here we go. My usual partners weren't online, so I just picked a fellow ally from the co-op channel that graciously decided to help out with this. So thank you, Taryn. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. So yeah, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit at the very beginning. This is a long map, so...
Welcome to the jungle, Commanders! Hope you... Someone out there is making a game.
We'll go ×2 speed, so our frames aren't completely destroyed, so... I'd say the Moment of Silence wasn't really horrible. It was a little bit irritating on the hybrid waves to have all of our units not being able to attack, but it wasn't a big deal. The killbots were more annoying, but that's where this Dream Team combo comes in. Stukov and Zagara. Not only do they both produce incredible amounts of cheap units and free units that can feed the killbots, Stukov gives Zagara creep all over the entire map, so that's a little bonus for both. They both synergize pretty well together, so...
We have an enemy attack inbound.
So, I basically deal with the first wave here. Unfortunately, we do get the Baneling, Scourge, Viper, Swarm Host composition, which is the hard counter for Zagara. Zagara just gets hard countered by that no matter what she builds, so it was a little bit difficult.
Ooh, I've located a soon-to-be active geyser. Make sure to escort the bot I'll send to harvest it.
So yeah, basically my role as Zagara here was to deal with the early game while he gets up his upgrades for infested Terrans and gets all of his colonist compound upgrades and basically feed the killbots for the rest of the map. So I handle early game, he handles mid, late game, and then we both start working together and we're good to go. So that is just the coolest looking command center ever. Anyway, here comes our first killbot.
Under attack out there.
And this one needs 5 kills to die, so...
Heads up. I'm sending out the first bot. Make sure to protect it. It's my favorite.
So, easy enough. And you'll notice little swirling icons. That is the Moment of Silence. Killbots are heroic, so anytime you kill a killbot,
Hostile forces are advancing on my bots.
your units are
Have they no
stunned, so...
respect for science?
Use that. The waves do get a little bit harder, but these killbots, you'll notice on the little mini-map, Murder Bot, they start spawning pretty frequently, and you get a lot of them very quickly, so if you're not playing a Zerg character like Zagara or Stukov, you're gonna have a little bit of trouble, because you're gonna need to feed them workers. I send over a few Banelings to support.
Oh, the harvesting bot is returning now. He'll have to continue guarding it until it arrives.
Boom. So yeah, the Moment of Silence radius is about yay big, so it's not horrible. It does affect you later on though. So
The bots are back in town!
we're all getting our upgrades going. Another killbot already, so you have to sacrifice quite a few good units.
Bill
But
Shear says that some more geysers are opening up soon. Don't worry, if you can't hear her, she only talks to me.
so yeah, the killbots, they are annoying. you require 5 kills every couple minutes. So you have to feed them, or else they just keep on whacking at your main base, and
The Zerg just mutated again.
it's just a little bit
Evolution's
annoying, so.
complete. Brand new evolution over here.
So yeah, right now we're just building up our forces, getting going.
Mutation complete. Man, I
Now,
wish I
thank
hadn't seen
goodness
that.
killbots do not spawn from creep tumors. That would have been annoying, because they do spawn from buildings, so if you destroy all the buildings on the map, the murder bots stop spawning.
Bots are on their way, Commanders. Please keep the little guys out of trouble.
So, yeah, as I pointed out to my ally. So we do eventually clear the map. A little bit hectic, but we do it.
The
So,
Zerg just mutated again.
Enemies are headed for my bots! What a bunch of jerks.
Zagara's Baneling Barrage just destroying the early waves. Doesn't work so
Evolution's
well when you
complete.
get the Vipers in, but for these early waves, she's just invaluable. Giving my ally time to
Mutation
get all of his
complete.
bunkers and stuff
Man,
up.
I wish I hadn't seen that.
Normal infestation, double the power, yes?
So yeah, you can see Stukov is commander of the league
forces are
already.
under attack.
So, I mean, he
Brand
feeds
new
the bots.
Our allies are
They
under
don't care if
Made
they
to
get
last forever
stunned.
and being destroyed. My bots, of course!
So it's really not a big deal. Let's go over to his view for a little bit.
The bots are returning
See what
to me
he's
now.
doing.
I can always count on them to do that, unlike some people!
Our allies are in combat.
Wonder what our APM tab is like.
Our
he's got me
allies are
beat.
in combat. The hive cluster is under attack.
It seems our foes intend to attack us directly.
Our forces are under attack.
Woo! My
Yep,
bots
this guy's
are
definitely
back. That
better
means
than I
it's
am.
tea time. The tea is for terrorism.
Our forces have met the
I think I
enemy.
have a little less than half the terrazine I need. I guess I'll be sending out more bots. Oh,
Our
what?
allies are
They're
in-
siphoning the terrazine from Belshir's fauna. Commanders, try to free it if you can.
So yeah,
So I'm not saying you have to, but if you want to free that Belshir glider I mentioned, you don't have all day.
so we've got
Seismic activity
3
detected.
tasks
That can
here.
only mean one
We
thing.
have to defend the killbots.
More geysers!
I'm pausing so Stepman just shuts up for a second. We have 3 objectives here. 1, we have to feed the killbots. 2, we have to take out all the buildings and the bonus objectives. And 3, we have to clear the areas where the next bots are going. So, yeah. Sorry. Yeah. He doesn't shut up.
Our allies are in combat. Evolution complete.
Got a good old swarm host in
You know,
here.
I never noticed those things floating around here before. I wonder where they came from.
Manual exploding banelings. Can't beat them. More killbots on the way. But yeah, you notice we're methodically taking out the map, so
This better be good.
this will be good.
I think the bots are telling me they're rolling out, but you know, I could be wrong. They've lied to me before. Those little miscreants.
Evolution completed.
I'm
Okay.
picking up some hostile forces headed for...
Against the Scourgeling Bane composition, Scourges are not a good counter to them because Vipers just destroy your whole thing. You want Corruptors. This is the only composition where Corruptors are better than Scourges with Zagara against the Scourge Baneling comp because they can survive the parasitic bombs, so they're better.
My bots. They must really want that terrazine.
And they're wonderful. You'll notice these killbots are getting bigger, stronger, faster.
Our forces are under attack.
And the kill bots just start spawning like crazy now. By the time one set is dead, we have another set coming in, so you basically have to suicide units constantly. If you have a commander like Nova or Boris, you're going to have a little bit of trouble. Not impossible, you're going to have trouble.
It seems my structure requires no infestation.
And the race is on. Which bot will make it back to me first? My money's on Gary. He always gets the best oil.
So you notice I'm constantly having to make more overseers.
Add-on complete.
The Vipers target them first, so...
Our allies are in combat.
Alexander, I am glad you're
Our
out.
forces are under attack.
3 killbots here on this screen. 1, 2, 3. I made a mistake here. I let Zagara start getting targeted by
Our
those,
forces
so
have met the enemy
she
in combat.
got a little bit hurt
My
here.
bots have returned. Looks like I won the bet this time, Belshear.
But she did survive. Go Zagara.
We share your
Our
structure for a
forces are
time,
under
yes?
attack. Our allies are in combat.
More death bots. So what do we got? Kill bots, murder bots, death bots. They do have different names.
Our forces are under attack. Evolution completed.
Yeah, we want to take care of all these buildings. Because when the kill bots spawn,
Our forces
fewer
have
buildings
met
there are,
the
the better
enemy
for you.
in combat. Our forces
I
have
have been working on some.
That's a good little bot. Welcome
These
home.
moments of silence
I missed
are
you so much.
quite irritating when there's 4
Are my
hybrid
kerosene
all at
tanks half
once.
empty or half full? Huh. This wouldn't be a problem if they were completely full.
Because
forces are under
after
attack.
each hybrid, yeah, you're stunned for 5 seconds, so you have to wait until you purposely die, so...
You know what I'm about to say, right? Huh? That there are more geysers on the way? God! Out of my head!
Under attack.
Not a big deal, but...
The Hive cluster Our forces have met the enemy in combat. Our allies are in combat.
Got forces under attack out there! Our allies are under attack.
I'm just making sure I clean up all the swarm hosts, because they are the killers here.
Mutation.
You don't got detection against the swarmy comp, you're SOL. So, my partner is setting up a good
Your
defense here.
forces are under attack.
Sending out the best of my bots. Well, the best of what's left, anyway.
I pulled back for a moment of silence, went back in.
Mass frenzy is ready.
I'm gonna go work
I
on the
suffer
bonus.
considerable.
I see you, enemy scum!
Of course, an
Look where you
enemy
attacked my
attack
bots,
wave
commanders.
comes in right as I'm heading up,
Looks
so
like they've trapped another Belshear glider. You know what to do, or not do, commanders.
that kind of threw off my
Once
game
the
a little
Belshear
bit here.
glider's terrazine is gone, it'll be dead. So try to free it sooner than later. If you have a heart, that is.
So I've got the bonus
Our
here, a
allies are
wave,
under
and a
attack.
kill bot. I'm like, I'm out of here.
Our allies are under attack. Got forces under attack out there. Our allies are under attack. Is under fire.
Heading over here to protect the bots, because there's only a couple little things over there. Kill bots versus harvester bots. Interesting
Our allies are
composition
under
we got
attack.
going.
allies' base is under fire.
Yeah, I was running low on overseers at this point, so I just used the Bailing Barrage. It removed swarm
Our
hosts
allies' base is
quite
under
nicely,
fire. Our
so...
allies are under attack.
Bots are heading home. They're sheep in need of a shepherd, Commanders. And there are a lot of wolves on the prowl.
Our allies'
Mass
base is under
frenzy
fire.
is ready.
Look at that green goo. Threw in some Scourges for the heck of it, because they're easy killbot fodder. We got a swarm host hiding
Our
here.
allies' base is under fire. Our allies are under attack.
Dares to attack our base. They will regret this.
Now this
Our
one,
allies are
I
under
am
attack.
proud of.
We ain't too worried about this
Your forces are under
one.
attack.
The Harvester bots can protect themselves a little bit, so...
These surges. Our allies are under
So I'm
attack.
cleaning up the bonus. The
Infested drug is now
Harvester bots
available.
are heading back
The
home.
Alexander flies again.
So at this point, we're going to start attacking this base like crazy, because as soon as we clear up these buildings that you see right here, no more killbots, which is really nice. So let's get on
Our
that.
allies are under attack.
Good news, Commanders. My bots have brought me Terrazine. Well, it's good news for me.
Our frames
You
dropped
saved it.
quite a little bit here.
Well, sheer thanks you, Commanders. I thank you. Yes, me, with the thanking.
What are these ones? Killbots? So we got murder bots, kill bots, death bots. I forgot what the little ones were called.
Our allies are under attack.
But yeah, these bots are starting to take more and more, and they're spawning way more frequently, so we gotta take out these buildings quick.
Your forces
That
are under
moment of
attack.
silence just... It hurts when you A-move, because you A-move right through everything.
Great job, Commanders. My bots
Gotta
are
be
safe and
careful.
sound. Do you do this sort of thing often? I've got almost all the Terrazine I need. Keep it up, Commanders.
And of course, there's a killbot over here, so we missed a couple buildings, or they rebuilt a hatchery, I guess. So yeah, that's all of the buildings over there. I thought they were spawning from creep tumors until I saw the hatchery.
Mass frenzy is now
And I
ready.
tried to hit F, but I hit
Our allies
X
are under
instead,
attack.
so pop go my
These are
banelings.
the last of the
Whoops.
geysers. The last of their kind. All alone in the depths of space.
And now, no more killbots. That was the last of them. So now we're free to defend all we want, however we want. So he's just gonna bunker up. I'm gonna hunker down, and we're gonna do this. So normally I'd have a bunch of spine crawlers at the
At
next
least
spawn
my
locations,
army
which
has
are
prior
here,
experience with dying.
here, and here. But I was really running low on minerals because this composition just eats up Zagara's money really, really bad. As I said, this is her hard counter, so this was tough for me, I'll say. But Stukov, he rocked this.
Bots away!
Terran, if you're watching
What?
this, good job,
I thought
man.
it was funny.
Oh man,
Well, Sheer
Nova would
laughs
need
every
to
time I tell
murder
it.
a lot of SCVs.
What's this? Enemy forces en route to my bots? It's just like Belshir said.
Our allies' base is under fire. Our allies are under attack.
You'll see how the swarm host is the only thing that survives, so overseers are very helpful here. Unfortunately, they do get vipered, so Stukov's missile turrets are the only safe form of protection against this
Got
composition,
forces
but
under attack out there.
he didn't really want to do that, so
Our allies' base is under
overseers it
fire.
was.
Our allies are under attack.
These little locusts are powerful. At least they're not Avenger.
Our allies are under attack.
Sacrificing overlords to get rid of the Viper's energy and clear out the scourges, so...
Your forces are under attack.
I despise these Vipers. I really do.
Got forces under attack out there.
Notice I'm making a lot more fodder for the Vipers
Come on
here,
home,
so...
little bots. The commanders will protect you.
Next spawn's here, followed by a spawn here, so...
I call this the apocalypse.
It's nice that I had an ally that was good with the pinging, so...
An enemy attack upon our base. Show them no mercy.
Our allies are under attack. Forces are under attack.
So what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 moments of silence, so it's gonna be a little bit...
Our allies' base is under fire. Our allies' forces under attack out there.
Yeah, the replay not so bad, but the in-game, the frames were just... we were... yeah.
Our allies are under attack.
But yeah, at this point we'd already won the harvesting bots almost
Mass
back home,
frenzy
so...
is now ready.
It seems my structure requires more infestation.
Got one more attack wave, I think. Nope, that's it. We're done. So yeah. We did this video early enough. If there's any other commanders you guys want to see us do this with, let me know. Otherwise, we'll call this a good game, so...
Yes! I can finally finish this research and get off this godforsaken rock. I'm sorry.
Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed that. Pretty easy, just use Zagara Stukov and you're pretty much golden. You don't really notice anything but the moment of silence. The killbots, not a big deal. Stukov feeds them, you're good to go. You just need somebody who can defend Stukov while he gets his colonist upgrades. So Zagara is a great match for that. They synergize well. I think they're the commander of the week combo. So yeah, I guess take care. We'll see you next week unless I post another video with some more commanders. So bye everyone.